Hello everyone, my name is Cameron Knight and I did my PowerPoint on the best sales tactics. And this is my ID. In my mind, the most important thing you can do when you're trying to reel in a customer or if you're trying to reel in new business is give a customer or that new business an intention getting statement. A good one in my mind is approach every customer with the idea of helping him or her to solve a problem or achieve a goal, not of selling a product or service, but rather solving a solution for them. This in turn will save them money and prevent them from burning money or putting it down the drain, as some might say. In my mind, a good salesman is ready for anything at any time. And this a lot of time means customers are coming in, they're unhappy, something that they had such as an experience in the past has made them a little tense when they walk into the store. So they walk in not very happy. But when you make a customer happy, if you talk to a customer, if you have conversation with them, happy customers equal sales. And most importantly, especially in a sales world, the most important thing is a happy customer because word gets out. Um, there's social media, there's websites, there's a bunch of different things that they're constantly posting on talking about the service that they're receiving. And one of the most important things that you can do when you are handling with the customer is give them the best service and make them feel like a superstar. This will give you referrals. This will give you good ratings. And at the end of the day, in a world where social media and stuff like that is so important and ratings are so important, that's one of the best things you can do. To add on to that, happy customers, they're loyal customers. Without a doubt, if you have a customer and you're selling a car per se, and here in 5 years their daughter or their son are getting a new car, they're more than likely going to come to you. Um, Furthermore, if someone, let's say, is going into a store and they're a mystery shopper, they'll post something on social media. So if you give them good service, people will see that. They'll say, hey, I want to go to that store because that guy gave them a good rating. Um, if you take time, you engage a customer, you maintain eye contact, you take notes when they're talking, they will turn like a three score because they don't like what they're doing. The process might be long into a five. Um, However, like many times, and this happens to me a lot too, you get lazy and you don't really want to go through with the transaction. You don't really want to conversate with the customer as much. They will give you a three, let's say, if it's out of five, rather than giving you a four or something just because of your laziness. A cool thing about sales is a lot of times problems end up being opportunity for you and for the customer in many cases. Um, but one thing you can't do, and this is a huge one, this is something that took me a long time to do, is you can't oversell. You can't shout. You can't get frustrated. You have to stay patient. Um, in my mind, being a patient person, being a confident person, will prevent customers from being unhappy because they feel like you know exactly what you're talking about. And at the end of the day, they would trust your word to go with. So you'll be able to save a customer money while also being able to sell a product. Um, One of the biggest things you can do, like I said, is engage a customer. I can't overstate this enough. Maintaining eye contact, like I said before, taking notes, all of that good stuff will go a long way when customers are talking to other customers. Um, Something else to keep in mind as well, always keep an open mind. If a customer comes in, right off the bat, they're maybe rude, they might be having a bad day. If you talk to them, if you know that they're going through a lot, possibly, you'll be able to relate to them and they'll want to conversate with you and interact with you and buy products from you. Obviously, this is gonna take, if you're not really that type of person, like a big leap of faith. However, if you have patience and you don't lose your patience, this will go a long way with customers for sure. And in turn, will give you referrals, good ratings, and anything that really matters in terms of metrics of a place that you work at. Um, Cool thing though about working is spreading your word, spreading what you do through social media, through customers, through websites. Um, Obviously, just like the PowerPoint states, it'll turn one customer, two customers into a bunch of customers, and in turn, will make all your customers happy customers. So they'll be loyal to you, they'll come back to you, and you'll constantly have business from their family, their business, and this will in turn make you a lot of money. At the end of the day, that is what matters.